Welcome to the Outperformance Workshop. I guess you've never imagined that the Outperformance Workshop begins right at this moment, not on the day of the event, because I promised you that I'm gonna outperform myself in this workshop for you, and I'm doing it right now. I feel that I'll be lying to you if I tell you that you could learn all that there is in outperformance within one day. And for us to really reach to the next level, we're gonna find out what's stopping us, what's holding us back to achieve more. So what I'm gonna do now is to ask you to look at what's in your mind, what kind of fear do you have, and what kind of false belief that you have in your mind that stop you from achieving more. What I'm gonna do right now is to ask you to prepare yourself for a homework. Please take that very seriously, because that's the first step that you're gonna have to do to reach outperformance. But it's gonna be easy, so no need to worry. I wanna start off with giving you an example of what's happening in my past. I remember when I was 6, my mom's friend was taking me and my brother to get a birthday gift at a toy store. My brother got this big of a robot that you have 5 individual robots that put together as one. It cost like $400 30 years ago. And for me, I got a small piece of a transformer that costs $40. That's a huge difference. And I guess you could imagine my mom's friend never say that bigger brother got a bigger piece and you, younger brother, you deserve a smaller one. But that was the belief that I have at that age, and that's why I was getting the smaller piece. Just as you could imagine, in this world, no one could ever judge other people by saying you deserve more, and you deserve less, and as for you don't get so much. It's all within ourselves what we choose to believe. And during that young age, I was feeling small, I was feeling inferior, and I was feeling less of myself. And over time, that has a great impact throughout my life, because I started to demand less of myself. I remember when I was 16, I'm able to drive. I asked my mom for a car, and what I got was a second-hand, cheap Volkswagen. But my brother, when he reached the age of 16, he got a race car, Honda Prelude. I was jealous. But from that time, I was starting to have a belief that I should have slightly less, and I should demand slightly less of what I should get. And that brings great impact into my life. In my study, I started to demand less of myself, and at my job, I started to say, it's okay. I mean, you can demand less of yourself and go easy. Go easy, man. That was the message and the belief that I have within me. And in conclusion, right from a small age, when I was like age 6 up till a couple of years ago, the message that I told myself was, I can accept less of myself and I demand less of myself. And that's a very horrible message I have for me. And what I want to do, and what I want you to do, is to rethink about your life. Could be 20 years back, could be 30 years back, about what type of fear and what type of belief you have running your life. Is it like me, I accept less of myself? Or is it, I'm not good enough? What is it? Or is it rich? Getting rich is not easy. Maybe it's not for me. I want you to take some time to think through your life about what kind of message you're sending to yourself. And I'm attaching an email, a worksheet for you to fill that in with some samples that I have about myself so that you could follow that and do it on your own. And I'm gonna follow up with an extra video to demonstrate how that worksheet is gonna fill out. So I expect you to do this work at home, and by the time when you come to the workshop, we're gonna go through to the next step. So see you soon and outperform yourself. Good luck.